Hello everyone and welcome to Video Games Make You Say the Weirdest Things. We got some game. 10 out of 10.
Is that just the format?
Yeah. The format is every time a new one. No. Never mind.
How long are these episodes gonna be?
It's 9:04.
What?
9:04. I say we just have the first one be like half an hour.
Right.
The game. Heaven's Vault. The people playing. Me. The person doing the voices.
Heyo, I'm real.
Okay. Starting the game. We did this game a bit last decade,
Wait.
and then we stopped playing
Yeah,
for
we
a
played
while.
it last step, and we stopped playing because life happens, guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always.
I
Oh
know.
gosh, I have to kind of remember the voice I did for. Oh, what was the name of the robot? Oh, there has to be a spark, thing that brings the past to light. What was the name of the robot? Please climb carefully.
Yeah, that's basically it. Careful you don't roll
Do you want to
backwards.
just go for it, or should I do it with it?
I can do Alia. I don't know who was saying that. That's like the
I
main
don't.
problem.
Yeah, just
I
I'm.
have no control over moving the character.
Oh yeah, not yet. And the graphics are a little. The way it does things is interesting. Take a moment to walk to rest before you walk, mistress. What was the name of this robot? I cannot remember for the life of me.
Well, we'll probably get to the part where she names them. Okay. Oh yeah. A bricked up opening? Nah, gotta ignore that. We're gonna go behind
No.
video game. A bricked up opening? There is something here. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? There's something written here. Ancient script. This must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet. But I think I can read it.
Oh, here we go, the best part of the game, and actually the main part of the game. Except making you make decisions that you don't know you're actually making the decision for.
To define this game, it is a...
Choices matter.
No, it's a word them up. It's a define words them up, basically.
Andrew, it's not a shoot 'em up for words.
Well, yeah, it's a
University of
define words
Iowa.
them up.
The University of Iowa, some weeks earlier. The story begins on Iox. I guess I'm taking over Alia. That is where I met the robot.
The robot that we don't know the name of. Well, I remember the name. You don't remember the name.
I don't know why I don't remember. Oh, awful. Mistress Alia? Mistress Alia Alarsa. I've been awaiting. I've been asked you to. Whoops! Very anxious. Well,
I don't need an escort.
I don't need an escort. She's my supervisor. I know where she is. Excellent. And you will be able to keep up.
What?
I was coming to see her anyway, you know. Naturally. How are things here on Iox? Iox does not change, mistress. Or so I am sure. There's the single point of stability within the whirling nebula above. So why has she sent you? Did you do something wrong? It's unlikely. The ethical core protects me from serious. Maybe I should get one of those. I was under the impressions humans already had them, somewhere between the first and second vertebrae. This way. You're such a sassy bitch. I remember this. You should know that the urgency was remarkable. Maybe we should keep her waiting. Don't want to make her a habit of impatience. I cannot recommend that course, miss. I got a promotion? Respect, miss. That is most unlikely. Why is Mayari's room so far from everything? Imagine she enjoys the view of the tree, mistress. I am sure it is most pleasing to her.
Tree.
Tree of knowledge.
Knowledge.
Tree of knowledge. So they call it. Each branch grows more branches.
Another thing.
Oh, we have to get timeline. It returns.
This timeline gets complicated.
It gets very messy very fast.
I forgot how to exit out. Oh.
Sun, wherever that is.
You skipped for a second.
What do you think of the sculpture? There's a pleasing balance to it.
Worth the time it took to
The
make?
time it took to make, do you think? And there are people on Elbarath who don't eat for your own exploits worth the time they take, mistress. We should not be making history. I was 15 when Mayari rescued me from the slums of Elbarath and brought me here. I've never seen such luxury or such kindness. We went outside the... Whoa! Wrong person. Lush, fertile. There must have been huge forests, lakes, rivers. They're all dry now.
I want to, like, do all of the text, but also, like, there's spaceship flying?
Oh, yeah. No, I
Oh.
down all the trees to make chairs. For ships. I still don't know why she did it. Professor Mayari? Oh, is this me?
Huh? I'll do the robot.
This robots are way outside? Why would I want that? Thank you, Professor. Good to see you again. Tell me what you want. George is delightful as ever, I see. I won't waste your precious time. You are expert on history. Tell me what you make of this.
It's a brooch.
Yes, Alia, but I didn't summon you halfway across the nebula to tell me that.
Looks cheap. Priceless.
Very funny, is this, of course. The scholar sent me this. Ikui Renba. Do you know him? Detail before I throw you out. You see them, ancient markings. They're a hobby of yours, Alia. Here we go!
Can you
Again.
read? I've seen either of
Never
these
seen either of
groupings?
these groupings before. The words have common elements, so they must have related meanings. Oh?
So,
eh,
like,
Holy Emperor makes sense.
Holy Emperor?
Is-
Eagle Wing Brooch?
Well, yeah, I mean, think of it. If it was holy, and you see holy is in there, oh gosh, I do remember that one thing on its own stands for person. Then there's the thing about the adjectives, but I think it's Holy Emperor.
This is like an actual like language someone thought out and made the symbols of. And eventually like you get more and more
There's
interwoven
grammar
with it.
and like like the way the symbols are comprised is it's not just like a cipher.
There's also another word in this alphabet that means empress, and it looks a lot like that. Holy Emperor.
Emperor? Only guessing. Made with the brooch fits, mistress. It is the eagle and sun design. Wait, do you want to take back Alia? Oh,
Yeah.
I've like already switched back and forth. Okay, go.
Okay, that makes this the find of the decade.
Now you perhaps see why you're here. Me, he'd found something. That was more than a month ago.
A month ago.
Nikwi isn't like you. He's an Ioxian through and through.
So call him.
Can't. Wherever he is, he's on his own. But everyone is required to travel with a robot. Can't go hunting the nebula for missing people, Alia. You can.
What do I get?
Alia, Janikwi was my friend. Friends, do you understand what that word means? Oh shit, savage.
But you still can't go yourself? Good friend.
No, whenever you're away, I forget what a gutter rat you are. Ouch. Something persuaded him to go to Mercy of all places. Maybe you can find out what it was.
Alright. We got that point in the video game.
Eat out of my... Oh,
The
you're taking
robot.
the robot with you. Okay.
Come on, robot. We're not welcomed.
We're not welcome, Miss.
Boy!
Seeing you, Alia.
I annoyed Miari. How do you feel that went? It went fine.
And we go to Mercy, mistress?
You heard it.
I just say, Mistress Alia, it is wonderful to be accompanying you.
If you're going to be following me around, I'll have to give you a name. I'm calling you 6.
Yeah! 6, mistress? I shall remember that.
I wonder if I got Miari's translation correct. I think I did. The shape shows this is an Empire piece. The robot said that. Emperor!
Yay! And now we have to build off of everything.
And the Emperor believed themselves to be gods, so it makes sense that the words would almost be the same. So, like, holy... What she deducted was holy has some symbols. Still doesn't tell me where did this thing comes from. Oh.
Shoot.
I don't even know who is talking. I see the back of a head. It's the back of his head.
Working.
This just in.
Okay, the thing is with this game, sometimes the lines don't always make sense. Oh, Alia. I guess I'm taking this character. I didn't know you were back on Iox.
I'm not staying.
Oh, look, I remember him. I'm glad I caught you then. I've been reading all day. I just came outside to rest my eyes, and there you were.
And now I have to go. Good faith to you.
You depart. I found a line of ancient in the Annals of Mazwai that you might like, if you have time, that is. Mazwai? Mazwai?
I don't know. Here, see what you think. Empress! See, Empress. Looks like Emperor.
Empress!
Passage from
Light
the
in the
Annals.
waters. Oh man, I remember so many. Oh man. That'll be a whole freaking thing.
Passage from the Annals. Empress blank blank. We got...
Empress. Well. What is the last word?
Okay, last word.
Oh, I
it's-
remember this. Buried robots.
Some of these, it's
That's
gonna
like,
be... Some of these we figured it
A
out.
little bit in the beginning.
Some of these we figured out.
For
Some of
sure, yeah.
these we thought we had figured out. Or what's
Robots were buried, mistress. I myself have only been recently dug up.
I thought there weren't any robots in the Empire. This suggests otherwise.
Good faith to you.
Good faith to you, dude.
Uh, So we proceed to your ship now.
Let's get out of here.
He got really close to the camera, and so we left the hollowed walls of the universe.
And this just shows.
Look at that timeline.
This shows everything we did.
Then we have to go back and analyze all of the other words that we have at some point.
So, yeah, so we can
For
go
now,
and zoom all the way
We
in.
only have 2.
Yes, 2. Well, one of them is right. So, yee. Back. Go. We're gonna go flying.
Or you could say sailing.
We're gonna go flying.
But
Flying.
for the Nightingale, my ship is my refuge. It's the only place that's truly mine.
Any key to continue. I pushed space.
Journey to Miercy should be quick, mistress.
Nice place, is it?
I do not believe so, mistress. I believe it is a farmyard. 6. We have no...
I'd rather go somewhere else. Elberth, maybe? Renba can last another day. I wanna go home. Maybe in...
Mistress, Renba may be in urgent need.
Oh, curse you, robot. Mercy it is. Should be a quiet spot at least.
It is a moon of pigs and rice, mistress. The Iox Proctorate, of course. I will prepare the robes.
We're gonna go! Newman.
We will learn why the name is 6. At least, why we think the name is 6.
No,
It's quite the revelation.
so we're gonna go that way. So turn right. Don't go that way. We'll go back to there. Gonna go that way.
Oh gosh, we have to do pathfinding again. Okay,
We're gonna go
I
that.
forgot sailing all the time, so we have to just randomly stop and find things.
Let's just go.
You all learn that I am such a completionist. I want to find everything.
That'll be the
To
one.
Missy in the Verdant Pass.
That'll be the one consistent thing when I'm talking with this person. Cause I want multiple people.
It's a short sail through. Oh,
Wait a minute.
you should go right shortly, mistress.
Okay, robot, just you.
No! I see the force of the river is fastest in the middle, mistress.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the surface it appears the same, but there are deeper currents below.
So you can sweep. And you get like push.
And...
It goes. There are some parts where it just gets fast.
yeah, where it gets really new.
And now, where? This is not the way I thought we were going to go. Okay, that goes back. To right goes to Iox. I think this is that right. I don't know. And I can't see.
Ship mistress?
Oh, I got the lull. What do you think?
Verdant Pass.
What do you think?
She is very beautiful, mistress. But I cannot help wondering how you came by her.
Bonk. I found her in the ruin halls of Elberth, covered in dust. She must have been someone's prized possession once. She's mine now. That's Miercy. You can see the greenery from here. We got a lot of walking in this game. We got a lot of talking in this game.
There's a lot of words, a lot of feet moving, except you actually never see their feet.
It's never feet. If I was here, I need to
You
find
never
it.
see below their, like, shins, ever.
Well, basically. Step to the surface. Mud covered the ground in rock.
Mud covered the ground in rock.
The feet were never seen.
Looked, things were growing from the mud.
pig.
Had legs.
Look at this place. Breathe the air.
I cannot breathe, mistress,
Robot!
as you are no doubt aware.
Robot! Boy.
6's sass is 10 out of 10 quality content.
10 out of 10 quality sass. We're really lucky to found an old pot. Old pot, best pot. Where are we going?
And here we go.
Where do we
This is
start?
a series of rice terraces. If we climb up away from the water, that should take us to the village.
Aye? On the way. Dot, 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 dot. Dot means interact.
There's no way I am crossing that, mistress. Robots cannot swim.
Something scratched here.
Words.
The emblem of Iox? I suppose this is where the Miercians live, good for the Iox to collect. There's a
Oh,
statue.
no words.
I saw a dot there. Where's the dot?
It was.
Oh, I saw the dot. Big barn.
This moon produces a surplus, mistress. For what good it does them. Try going to the back of it and seeing if there's any.
Where's the water here come
There's
from?
also.
Wellspring.
There is a wellspring in the rock below us, mistress. Oil is permanently saturated by it.
Found the dot. Gonna quickly click on the dot. I love these old moons with their ancient stories. Who is that, for instance? One of the older goddesses? Looks cool.
She is guarding the. Evidently, more than 1,500 years have passed since she was carved.
That's a long time.
Relative to what exactly? I mean, valid.
There used to be gods throughout the nebula, even on Iox, before the Empire was founded. I'm surprised Iox let this one stay. What is a wellspring?
Source, mistress. Nothing more.
Yeah, but you don't understand, robot. What is a wellspring? How does it work?
Obviously. Source, mistress. The mechanism, as I understand it.
Okay, behind the barn.
Fucking idiot.
Behind the barn, that's what was
Just-
recommended?
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't miss any carvings.
Oh, there's like stuff down here. To the... something here.
Oh god.
A shard from a sculpture fashioned from crystals. It looks like something from the Holy Empire. This is the same goddess as the statue, of course. There's something carved on her body! So we have a fragment
Oh,
of something. Oh, I don't even... Fracture.
people?
This one is a fractured piece from an even longer phrase. Impossible! I could see what Huang thinks when I get back to Iox. I think it's come from the same side as the brooch. This one, the one Mia
Words.
gave me. Having another artifact should help us locate that site. A genuine forest. Iox can eat its bitter heart. Iox has one tree. I sure hope Brembo doesn't run off to live in the woods. We'd never find him in there. Okay. What up, robot?
This is a freaking Lorax.
What up, robot?
I cannot swim.
You told us that. Can you do a scan for Janiqui or something?
Me for a dog. Perhaps you believe if I had a scrap of clothing, then I could trace his scent.
I mean, you are a robot dog. The air smelled earthly and sweet. Dot. She dominates everything. Elvarth has a statue like that, sort of. It's just a pair of feet.
Fox must approve. Although I understand they had destroyed similar statues on other moons.
I suppose there's nothing old here. No ruins, no ancient kings, no crumbled towers.
Of course not, mistress. This is a farmyard.
This is a waste of my time, that's what it is. Renva's probably back on Iox again right now.
Professor Mayari would have contacted me if that was the case, mistress. He is out here, somewhere, waiting.
Dot!
Nice.
We're gonna observe the rice. Rice. Do they grow anything else here?
It would not appear so.
A warehouse.
Is that a house that transforms into a person?
Oh. Apparently there was a person in that house, and I didn't have the camera over there. What are the Chronicles of Miyagi that Huang was reading about?
I believe Mazwai was a pilgrim sailor. She writes about the various places in the nebula and about how the Great Loop has acted in these places.
Moazi believes in the Great Loop, then.
Mazwai is an original source for the hypothesis, mistress. As much as anything is a source in the loop, mistress. Mr. Huang says the book became common shortly after the establishment of the Holy Empire. I forgot the text goes by really fast in this game.
I can slow it down in the settings. It's like...
Really?
Yeah, text speed.
That would be great.
We're gonna divide it in half.
Thank you.
Text divided in half. Quick, give us some text. We can... What up, dude? I see you have no feet as well. Oh! I'm not moving. What's that is not doing me anything. Ta-da. 6, what do you think about the Loop Temple?
Know little of the loop. Loop priests claim that life is a great cycle. They believe that all has happened before.
And will happen again.
Indeed, mistress. Past is future and future past.
Is it true?
The probability of it is incalculable, mistress. There is no meaningful data.
For a second, at like the start of that interaction, I thought he said, I'm a little out of the loop. Okay, we got a dot.
A warehouse.
Cry. Sob. So why can I hear crying? I don't know! I will wait here.
We'll wait out here, miss. The robot's just like, I don't want anything to do with emotions. Ooh.
I'm looking for someone. Not you.
Or from Iox?
I'm looking for a dude named that text. My
Tall Iox. You left something. The goddess to...
The statue? Can...
Yeah. Oh gosh. I
Can
hope you
be.
find him, Miss Murray.
Thank you.
Not Mayari. I have to go. I want them to see me.
Goodbye. You could left something with the goddess, did he? Now, why would he do a thing like that? So... I was curious.
It's mistress.
You heard? Did
Do
not.
not understand. Except that it would have seemed someone from Iox has visited here recently. I think there is more to be learned here, mistress. Perhaps we should return to the ship.
She said.
I mean,
Let's-
E-Brain says that
something is
we
here.
gotta look at everything before we can leave.
Something is here. We will scour the planet. We need to talk to some more people. Be at the highest point.
We will be at the highest point, mistress. Against flooding.
Would you recognize Remba if we saw him? Did you meet him?
I believe he activated me, mistress. I suspect that is why Professor Mayari is...
I think we can get to the statue from here, right? No, never mind. It's gonna put me all the way down there. Really, Gabe?
Plants are not like...
Really, Gabe? Where's the statue? Oh wait, the statue's
Oh, I remember. The number of times where we have to... It's
If we just talk.
also got walking simulator vibes.
Haha, wait a minute. We're at here. No, not back to the ship. There's another dot. Wow, this thing is... Where is she from? This thing is huge! Not quarried here. No duh!
Awesome, being honest. From the material, I would judge it was not quarried here. Why? It's very big.
You can't be sure. This thing might be small. Translation faded. Something's carved!
Long enough for its various radiation signatures to have created.
Symbols in ancient script. Might be able to translate them. We didn't find this. But we found like that area with all the like goddesses. Wait, no! This reminds me some of my word for emperor. Which one? Oh yeah, this. So this, it shares one symbol with it. So it's like upside down Y, period, comma, question without the dot, another upside down Y. It shares that comma. Holy... Oh, and this grouping looks like my translation for emperor. So it has a bit in it. So
gosh, is that the person clause?
well, if we zoom out, it's you see it's basically holy, but without that little C dot. So we can take this plus that C dot equals holy.
Goddess, because the emperors thought they were gods. They
So
would.
bonk. Holy.
Water.
I'd like to say farming, but since there's no farming.
Well, I mean, they're farming rice, and they said there's a wellspring here, and that's why there's so much water.
Okay, that could work. Does holy water goddess work? Certainly, plenty of water. There's definitely water here. Can be in guarding their most precious resource, keeping it all fertile. Alright, Renba. What did you leave and where did you leave it? I honestly thought he left it here. I thought he left it here. I don't know where he would leave it if it's not here. Boom! Boom! Gotcha. You are speaking and I cannot
Look at that little purple thing.
A little purple thing. Does not contain any crystals. What type? Boom! Boom! Got it. Valueless. Probably. I mean, no! Let's try the village. We gotta go up. Where's that dot? I saw a dot. There we go. Take us. Auto path.
Iolite, mistress. Oh, I actually know about Iolite. Iolite's cool. Very pretty. It's
yes, stuttering.
No, don't leave. I was about to say Iolite is actually really cool. It's usually a bluer color though.
No, we got things to do, people to see. That dude needs to be talked to eventually.
Undoubtedly. Named.
Oh, wait. We'll steal the race. Never mind, there's even more.
Can we find out where? With some analysis, mistress, yes, I believe we can. Perhaps we should check the ship.
You are like behind. You're like behind by a long time.
Fucking interrupting me. Just because I am a robot does not mean that you can interrupt me.
You are behind by like 3 seconds. I don't even know what's going on. we totally just started this with, oh yeah, we're gonna read stuff to just, hey, I'm not reading. Oh, this is past the street. What? Oh. I don't think we were ever here. Ooh, well. Well. People can't talk to people. He has no fear.
I don't think we actually did here.
He has no feet. It's past man at the heart of the village.
No one has feet.
Spin Rocky.
Wait, I'm supposed to be reading this part. It seemed nice. It's weird with this game because you read the things straight, or you comment on it. There's no middle.
I say, I turned the text speed down. We can talk. People can read. We are like his aunts. No, my friend Janiqui was here. Met one of your villagers. No, you weren't supposed to explain that people talked. God dang it.
We're not supposed to. She literally said I was not supposed to talk to you.
Never mind. I remember finding this guy. We saw. I know the last time we played, we were going up the mountain.
Like we didn't pay as much attention.
Axes.
Remember? Oh God, I can only think of that one mountain with the stone and the statue and the thing.
I don't remember. I can't.
This makes no sense to anyone.
I can't see the dude. Your friend was here. Okay, he left. Something exploded. He's dead. Then there's
Is
Renba.
he?
He's dead. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yo, robot. Let's go. Description. It has been mostly.
Person just walked through. The pig just
Oh, hey!
hopping along.
That would be water.
I did the thing!
Yeah. This is another thing. You kinda have to. This. Okay. It's really weird. Oh, wait. Holy? Or, since, like I explained, you see goddess. What we put for goddess is here, but, like, it would make more sense for holy to be here, because it usually doesn't have. Most things aren't one, they're usually a minimum of two. So we got water, holy water.
Thing, and then there are some that you don't fill in, and we.
Yeah, some of them you don't fill in, and it's just, oh, that is, well, the language is dead, basically. We actually got water. Wow, we got water really early this time. Not too surprising. A child could read it. Oi! Simply says water. Thanks. Knowledge. Pig! Where am I going?
He looks sad.
The pig? Big old.
Yeah, the pig looks really sad.
So we got a good crafted brooch.
And
Artisan price.
I wanted to read.
Hi, Stannis. Hard to sing. There's so much reading in this video game. Okay. No, I don't sell things. Shoot! No! Video game. I wasn't reading. I wasn't reading enough. I wanted to do 3. No, but question. I stepped in something. Mud. Poop. Poop indeed. It's not mud, it's poop. There's poop.
Mud.
There's pigs walking around. Who's picking up after the pigs? Yo, wait a minute.
People.
What? Thank you for responding right now. What? Brushes. Ferglishes.
Still behind.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Okay. Let's climb to the top. We can probably keep on going. Why can't I walk in this mud? Why aren't the pigs walking in the mud? Climb higher. Auto path. Go, game. Okay. There's a house. Is there anything near that house? Potentially. Pig! The pigs are so sad. Holy moly.
Sad they are now. I think we should address this later. Later date. Sad pigs of Mercy.
It won't flood. Only mud. Oh yeah. Okay. Who are we climbing? Hey, it's like the same looking dude. Can we go for a dip?
They use the same sprite over and over again. Oh wait.
We can't go for a dip in the water.
This playthrough will be very different than others that you may see. Considering if you ever see us play Terraria, you likely will.
Oh wait. We've
There
gone
will
in a
be a
circle.
lot of screeches and anger and angrily building houses.
We've gone in a circle. Actually, we're gonna go and actually use the facts that this is a circle. And, like, walk in a circle. Not the first robot. Break or lose one, they give me another. It's like they're trying to get rid of them. Hence, the leading theory. This is the sixth robot. This is the sixth robot. I wonder if Alia's first robot had like a proper name. Another thing. Square up. Show him the brooch. Recognize the symbol. Do you recognize this brooch? This is not Ioxian.
This is Mercian?
No, this is ancient. Sure, why not?
Yeah, it's an empire. It's an empire thing, but it was carved with Ioxian symbols. I think that's why they said they wouldn't wear.
This madman. He's an NPC.
Yeah, Mercy.
Am I going a different way? Yes. I've been waiting for this text prompt the entire time. Leave the moon. Insert Star Trek reference here.
As we leave the moon, I think we should say a little goodbye for the first set. The timeline.
We'll quickly figure out where to go next, and then for the next episode we'll go there. What was he trying to tell her? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that makes. Actually, go there.
I think are we going back to Iox, or are we taking a stop at Elbereth? I can't remember.
The crystals we found, Mistress, and the element inside the brooch. Edge of the cyclone. It's dangerous and wild. We'll go there. Not next. Nothing there but clouds and storms. Are you really aware? What are you wondering? We better find out. Archaeology and the whatnot. Put out the sails? I wanna go to the explosion. Where's the explosion? Where's the explosions? Islet Moon? Or unknown site? Cast finally to the moon somewhere near Miercy. Reason that Renva found even more further out in the darkness. I guess we'll go here. So, on the next episode of Video Games Makes the Weird Things podcast, we will head to this moon. So yeah.
Moon where there's a crystal. So, until next time.
Goodbye. Bah. Okay. And that's it. Episode 1.